Convictions there. I cared. I cared enough to want to know. They tell me I have to learn. They tell me to believe, have faith. I look at the TV and I see men I've never met tell me these things. But the men that I've never met that tell me these things, when matched up with what I read, these are the leaders of the flock. These are the ones that are the pastors that are supposed to know a lot more than what I do. Because what more sense would it make for me to think that I know anything at all and then follow a man that tells me that this is what I should do? Well, what man did I know came to the earth? The one whose name is greater than any name. The one who gives me worth. The one who tells me, leads me, shows me the way. The one who has given me, through his gracious mercy, the life. And who is inherently so unable to do or tell any lie. And whose word those who believe should know is the truth. I put out things that I know I can't be the only one that's looked at strange because he does these things. Why does he believe like that? Where is that ambition? Where did he get his vision? Where did he get this knowledge from that he keeps on persistently putting out there in the world with his hand stretched out, telling every man, woman, boy, girl, no matter what, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much they come at him and tell him and show him that he's not worthy to be a friend. I don't know any other greater love than a man that'll lay down his life for them. So I laid down here 2 minutes, 3:01 on the clock. I said all that so I can say a whole lot more. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, my Lord. The only one that I know I have faith towards that will save me from this horrible, horrible way of living that I am forced to by reasons of choice, not only of me, but the sins of the father shall visit the children, and that is written. And you can see that if you read that. So something that gives me hope, for hope is good, it's the words that I'm about to tell you right now, and it goes as such. Knowledge is wisdom. This goes back when I was 12. I loved doing right, but I was trapped in hell. I had mad ideas, sad eyes and tears, years and fears that my foes couldn't bear. I searched for the truth since my youth. I went to church since birth, but it wasn't worth the loot that I was paying plus the praying. I didn't like staying because of busy bodies and busy hotties that a preacher had souped up with lies, have them cooped up looking at little butts and thighs. Joined the service, swallowed up the poor, and after they heard this, they wallowed on the floor. But I ignored and explored my history that was untold. I watched mysteries unfold. I drop a jewel like Solomon, but never follow men, cause if you do, your brain is more hollow than space oblivion or the abyss, with no trace of trivia left with the hiss. Does it pay to be deaf, dumb, and blind? From a slave he was kept from the mind, and from the cave he crept from behind, and what he gave was a sack of the swine. In the Bible, it condemns the pig. I don't mean to pull your hand or flip your wig, but we used to wear a turban. But now we're in the urban. No more wearing beanies or dressed like a genie. No hocus pocus, cause I'm focused on the facts. I put it on the track and brought it through the wax. I speak on Jacob. It might take up some time and too much knowledge. It might break up the rhyme. I did it anyway just to wake up the mind of those who kiss stones or pray on the carpet. Those who sit home and sell books by the market need to chill and get their mind revived. For years, religion did nothing but divide. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, many quest the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first will be last and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. Life is a test, many quest the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hurt. The first will be last and the last shall be first. The basic instructions before leaving Earth. I scrolled through the books of Job that unfold and open Bibles. Instead of hoping on revivals, calling on his name and screaming hallelujah when he hardly knew you. That's how the devil fooled you. You see, look into my eyes, brethren. That's the lie of a reverend. Why should you die to go to heaven? The earth is already in space. The Bible I embrace, a difficult task I had to take. I studied till my eyes are swollen, but only in Rosewind. I found out that we were the chosen to deal with the truth and build with the youth and teach my sons as they kneel on the stoop. Son, life is a pool of sin, corrupted with foolish men and women with wicked minds who lead picket signs to legalize abortion, the evil eye extortion. I quit, son, with my wisdom. Before I converted, I was perverted, and knowledge was inserted. The study of wisdom, I prefer it. The understanding, it gave me mental freedom. I even learned Caucasians are really the tribe of Edom. The white image of Christ is really Caesar Borgia. Ander, the second son of Pope Alexander, the sixth of Rome. And once that picture was shown, that's how the devil tricked my dome. I prophesied to save a man, but no one gave a damn. From a nation to see the Abraham, blessed with the tongue of Hebrew. Now they're throwing needles, and some are plunging evil. So study and be wise in these days of darkness. Peace to my nephew Marcus. It hits different when you listen. It hits different when you're studying so you could be what he's missing. Meat for the master's use. That's all I say. And if I'm strange for saying these words, what helps me get over that as I climb this mountain is that I remember what my Lord told me. He said, before the world hated you, it hated me. I serve him. I praise his name. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, Lord of Hosts. Yeah. John chapter 7, verse 24. Judge not on appearance, judge righteous judgment. Who's righteous? Yahweh, the Lord. Shalom, peace and blessings. Love y'all. I'm out.